Hi.
We're double the trouble and 5 times the fun.
And today,
we're in Shibuya at Shibuya Crossing, one of the most famous places in Tokyo. And today is all about showing you all the cool places you can check out near Shibuya. We're gonna go to Shibuya, obviously. We're gonna go to Harajuku. We're gonna go to Ometesando. We're gonna check out the Pokemon Center. We're gonna check out the Nintendo store. And we're also gonna meet up with my friend Meryl, visit Cote Mer, a custom design shop where you got some super sick custom vintage Happy Festival jackets made just for us.
So come along with us on another Snapback family adventure.
Okay, so right now we are standing in the middle, well not the middle, but we are in the Ometesando district, and that's like the Beverly Hills area of Tokyo. How does it feel? You feel ritzy over here?
You know, it's much like a lot of the rest of Tokyo with the buildings. I can't get over how many buildings there are and how massive it is, but buildings are very fancy, so I could definitely tell that we are in a ritzy part of Tokyo.
Yes, and one of the things that stands out about Ometesando is the architecture. It has some really amazing architecture, and one of the best examples is the Prada store right behind me. It is absolutely amazing. What do you think of the store?
It's really cool. It's really cool. It looks like I definitely want to go inside and see what it looks like from the outside. The windows are super unique.
Yeah, it's like all made of glass, all these glass bubbles, and you can see the inside from the outside, and it's probably the most popular building in the Ometesando district. But there are so many other stores around here. There's Moncler, there's Balenciaga, there's Dolce & Gabbana, there's Gucci, there's Versace, I mean, Amiri, you name it, it's here. If you want to spend a lot of money, this is where you come, or if you're like us, you don't want to spend a lot of money, you just want to look at some really cool buildings, this is where you come as well. So now that you've actually spent some time walking through Ometesando, what do you think of it?
I think it's definitely a comparison to our Beverly Hills. Much bigger, I feel like. I feel like it's bigger, the buildings are much bigger, it probably has a lot more options for you. Definitely out of my price range. But it's nice to be able to window shop, right? To look through the windows and see all of the fancy displays. But it's really cool, pretty chill, beautiful.
All right, so we've made the transition from Ometesando to Harajuku, and if you don't know, Harajuku is like the streetwear district of Japan. It's like Fairfax back home. So they have stuff like Supreme, Tokyo 23, Neighborhood, Huff, Bape, all that good stuff. And what we realized is we wanted to check out the Supreme store, but apparently it's an Air Force One release day, which they only do every 2 weeks. And when they do, you get these queues out front, once again, like a popcorn queue, like at Super Mario Land, as you can see behind me. And everybody's waiting for these exclusive Supreme Air Force Ones that drop today. So we're gonna sneak in there and see if they happen to have our size, even though this was not in the plans. When serendipity knocks, you answer. But if you are cool, you wanna be cool, you wanna be hip, you wanna get some nice streetwear brands, definitely come to Harajuku. The vibe is totally different to Ometesando. It's not all big and fancy. It's small, it's a lot of alleys, it's super trendy, it's super hip, and it's probably my favorite place to check out every time I come here. All right, so we're here at World of Flight, which is a brand new store that just opened here in Tokyo. There's only 2 of them in the world, actually, and it's like a super huge, exclusive, fancy Jordan store. So there's a massive line out front. I have no idea if the line is for like a special release or just to get in the store, or if it's going to be like a limited amount of people in at a time, or a limited drop, or just because everybody loves waiting in line here. But we have a limited time, but we're going to try to wait in line and see if we can get in. So fingers crossed. Find anything you like? Oh, that's so dope.
It's pretty cool.
What do you think of the store?
It's awesome. This is pretty legit. Like, it's massive, number one, and it's super hip. So
we haven't even been in the shoe side.
Only 2 in the world. So
Jordan heaven.
yeah, we were lucky to catch it because it just opened. So super cool. These are so cute.
They have so many shoes over here.
I know. Look at
Like,
for the whole family.
And then every family, yes, every size. Everything in every size.
Oh my gosh. Genius. Super cute.
Yo, look at this. They have a Jordan customization center. I have never seen this before. You could customize your shoes, your jerseys, your shorts, put patches, all kinds of stuff. This is so dope.
So this is crazy. They even have a content studio in here where you can come in and film unboxing reviews, YouTube content. What we're doing basically is like they want you to film here. Look, you can scan your stuff. Content studio. How amazing is that? There's even a little thing to put your phone so you can show the shoes that you got. This is so sick, man. Next level. They're trying to encourage content creators and support creators just like Artifact.
So we are here at Parco, which is one of the premier places to shop whenever you're in Shibuya. It is a gigantic shopping mall, and they have tons of stores, including the Pokemon Center. And we absolutely had to come here in honor of our boys because they love Pokemon. So we're gonna go check it out. I'm super excited to see what they have in there.
This is insane. So on the top floor, it is like video game heaven. Maverick would go insane being here. They have a Nintendo store, which blows, I was not expecting this. They have all the Nintendo properties, Metroid, Zelda, Splatoon, which we love. Zelda, our son's name is Link, hello. And of course, Super Mario and all that cool stuff, but they have plushies, they have snacks, they have cookies. They have literally everything here. Maverick could once again probably spend the whole day here. There's a Capcom store with Street Fighter, which is one of my favorites. Super sick Ryu statue, little figurines. I'm talking so fast because we don't have a lot of time. As always, we're trying to squeeze a lot into a little bit of time. We gotta hurry up and get souvenirs for the kids, but my mind is blown at what they have out here. But now let's head over to the Pokemon Center, which is what brought us over here in the first place.
I didn't think anything could top the Nintendo store, but this just might. This store is bananas. They have plushies from every single Pokemon generation. They have a place where you can customize and make your own Pokemon shirts. They even have a virtual reality interactive element where you can be projected onto the screen. And of course, a place where you can battle other people in the classic game of Pokemon. But we are in such a rush. Our flight leaves tonight. We're running late. So we're gonna grab some souvenirs for our boys and run across the street to meet my friend Meryl.
So I'm here with my homeboy Meryl, who is a good friend of mine that I met through Artifact and has actually put on some super sick, he's helped coordinate some super sick Artifact events, and he's a key core member of CloneX Tokyo. So when I was coming to Tokyo, he was the first person I reached out to, not only because I wanted to vibe with him.
Right here.
Yeah, he hooked me up with this shirt right here. This is from the event. And not only because I vibe with him, but also because he's been making, with a designer that he works with, these super cool CloneX Tokyo jackets. So tell me a little bit about like this jackets, how it got started, and the whole vibe.
Sure. So the happy jackets are something that we gave to some of the artists and the team members who helped with the event. It's usually something that we provide to like people during festive occasions in Japan. So I thought it made sense because it was, you know, a party after all. Yeah. Just took some of the inspiration from the Clonex logo and like worked with Nori over there, who owns the store Cote Mer, and he helped me out because it's like the work that he does. He takes old vintage American and vintage Japanese, like deconstructs and reconstructs them into new wares, and it's quite sustainable. So.
You guys know how I feel about sustainability.
Yeah, and it gives it a bit of a unique look. It's all one of one, and everyone had a bit of like an RNG kind of gamble at what they got. So even today, you know, you got what you got.
Yeah.
It's like I don't think anyone else can get something similar.
Yep.
But nothing the same.
Yep, and they've been a hit too because every time somebody sees one, they want one. In fact, my wife actually saw one at an event in Beverly Hills, and she was like, I have to have that jacket. And so I reached out to Meryl like, yo, I'm coming out here. Can you please make one of those jackets for my wife? And he was like, don't worry, I got you, bro. So he actually was the one that really put this all together and make it happen. So super grateful for you, man. So, and he also showed us a great time. He's been a great host. We've been to dinner, we've been to brunch, we've hung out. He's shown us Shibuya. If you're coming to Tokyo,
hit me up.
Yeah, hit this guy. If you want a jacket, hit him up. But if you're coming to Tokyo, if you're an Artifact member or not, if you need somebody cool to vibe with, hang out with my man Meryl. We'll show you around for sure. Yellow Jacket Gang.
Yes, that's the alpha.
Too fresh, too cool for school.
And that, friends, was our last adventure on our epic trip to Japan 2023. I cannot believe it's over already. We had so much fun, and we are just so grateful to be able to have this opportunity to visit such a special place together and spend time together as husband and wife celebrating our 10-year anniversary. We made so many memories, and we can't wait to one day be able to bring our kids back here with us. This was truly an amazing experience, and I couldn't think of a better way to end our second season. But season 3 is coming up, and we have a lot more fun planned for you. So until then, just remember, we love you, God loves you, so go out there and spread some love.
Got enough sweets there?
I hope so.
Yes, sweets for everybody.
For everyone.
The
You
whole
get
fam.
a sweet. You get a sweet.
Everybody.
You get a sweet.
That's right.